স্যার বোর্ডটা একটু বাঁদিকে করুন।
এখন this is
আরেকটু,
okay?
আরেকটু স্যার, আরেকটু।
Now
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, এবার ঠিক আছে। হ্যাঁ, না ইটস ওকে।
so today we have this topic electrical analogy or network method to determine radiation heat exchange in N-zone enclosure. Okay, so for determining radiation heat exchanger in N-zone enclosure, we have to assume some assumption first. So if we consider some assumption, then we can proceed or we can derive the radiation heat exchange in N-zone enclosure. Before that, I think this preliminary idea is necessary. So first you consider one zone, means you have only one surface and one surface is maintained, say, is uniform temperature. So this is your surface, this is one surface, or we can say it is one zone. This is one surface and this surface is maintained at a constant temperature, say T1. This surface is maintained at a constant temperature T1, or you can say this surface is maintained with a uniform heat flux condition. Okay, so in order to determine radiation heat transfer, generally we prefer or we assume the surface is maintained at a constant temperature or the surface is maintained at a uniform temperature, uniform heat flux. So now just one surface, and that surface is maintained at a uniform temperature, and this surface is real surface. It is not a black surface. It is a real surface or real body surface. Now incident flux falling on this surface, say Gi here. This is your incident flux. This part is visible. This portion, I think it is visible.
Yes, yes.
Yes. So incident flux is falling on the surface, and the notation of incident flux is Gi. So Gi here. So please listen carefully. So G suffix I. So G suffix I means incident flux falling on surface, say I or one. Say suppose this is one surface falling
স্যার
on
আপনার বোর্ড
surface
দেখা
one.
যাচ্ছে না।
Okay. Huh?
স্যার বোর্ডটা দেখা
বোর্ড দেখা
যাচ্ছে
যাচ্ছে না?
হ্যাঁ আবার
তো বললাম যে বোর্ড
না না মানে
স্ক্রিন
কোন পার্টটা
ব্ল্যাক
দেখা
হয়ে
যাচ্ছে না বলো?
স্ক্রিনটা
হ্যাঁ,
ব্ল্যাক হয়ে গেছে।
ব্ল্যাক। এখন কি সিচুয়েশন? নর্মাল?
না স্যার
উফ, এটাই তো প্রবলেম। এটা কিছু ডিসকাস করবো সেখানে
মানে ওই
দেখা
ওয়েটটা
যাচ্ছে। আচ্ছা দাঁড়াও, একটু ওয়েট। হ্যাঁ, ওয়েট ওয়েট প্লিজ, ওয়েট।
স্যার শুনতে পাচ্ছি।
এবার শুনতে পাচ্ছ? শুনতে পাচ্ছ?
স্যার ওই আবার ওই আটকে আটকে যাচ্ছে।
হচ্ছে একই বস্তু।
আটকে যাচ্ছে? এখন এটা দিস পোর্শন ইজ ভিজিবল, দিস পার্ট?
হ্যাঁ জিআই দেখতে পাচ্ছি, হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ টিআই
Yeah, this is one surface. That is one surface. One. So surface is denoted by one.
ওয়ান
And this surface is maintained at a constant temperature T1.
টি
And
ওয়ান।
this is real surface. Hello?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ ইয়েস
Achha, real surface, and GI is the heat flux, incident flux. So incident flux means here, so with considering all wavelength, GI is the incident flux. Now another flux we can consider, that is uh, um, spectral incident flux. Spectral incident flux. So in that case, the radius incident flux for wavelength lambda. So another uh, heat flux, incident flux, that is spectral incident flux. So you can draw one surface here. So again, this is one surface. Another incident flux we can consider. So that incident flux is called spectral incident flux. So incident flux for wavelength lambda in that case. So spectral incident flux, it can be denoted by GI superscript lambda. So this is spectral and this is incident flux for all wavelengths. So GI represents the incident flux for all wavelength, and GI lambda represents the spectral incident flux, means incident flux for wavelength lambda. Okay, so anyone you can consider here. So that is GI, that is incident flux falling on a surface I. Then this flux will be reflected. So maybe like this flux, a part of the flux may be reflected here. So this reflected flux is called, or a notation we can use here, so that is GR. GR is the reflected flux. Say part of the incident flux will be reflected, and a part of the incident flux will be absorbed here, will be absorbed. This is,
স্যার
it can be denoted by
Problem.
yes,
স্যার দেখাচ্ছে না,
হ্যাঁ
আবার
আবার
বন্ধ।
একই
আবার কি প্রবলেম?
হ্যাঁ স্যার।
সেম প্রবলেম actually. This portion is difficult to see, or video problem, which one?
ভিডিও প্রবলেম স্যার ওই ইয়ে
ভিডিও
হয়ে যাবে।
ভিডিওটা ওই যে আপনার ওখানটা ওই
আমার
ভিডিওতে
পুরো স্ক্রিনটা আমাদের ব্ল্যাক হয়ে যাচ্ছে।
না ওখানে আটকে যাচ্ছে। হ্যাঁ
উফ, তো মহা সমস্যা হয়ে যাচ্ছে।
এখন আমার যাচ্ছে কিছুটা
GA
না আমার আটকে গেল।
এইভাবে কি হবে? কি এইভাবে তো কি করবো? এই তো মহা সমস্যা করার ব্যাপার। এই পড়াতে গেলে তো অ্যাকচুয়ালি একটা সোর্স না থাকলে তো কি করে পড়বো? বোর্ড না হলে তো মহা মুশকিল হয়ে যাচ্ছে। তো Gi lambda, that should be equal to Gr reflected part, and lambda should be there, plus absorbed part Ga lambda, plus transmitted part, that is Gt lambda. So similar fashion we can write it. So this is for spectral and this is for all wavelength here, for considering all wavelength. So G notation used. G notation used.
Sir,
Uh,
can you repeat the heading?
Means headings is electrical analogy or network method to determine radiation heat exchange in N-zone enclosure. To start this derivation, this preliminary idea is necessary. So this is for preliminary idea. This concept is necessary. Okay. So we just consider one surface, and for one surface, one incident flux falling, and incident flux is Gi, or you can consider spectral incident flux, that is Gi lambda, and a part of the incident flux will be reflected, so that is your reflected part. So G R and lambda part, a part of the incident flux will be absorbed here. So that is in this case, say G lambda and absorbed, and a part will be transmitted here. So it can be denoted by Gt lambda, like this. And from the energy balance, we can write here Gi lambda, that should be equal to Gr lambda plus Gt lambda plus Ga lambda, or here with considering all wavelength, Gi equal to Gr plus Ga plus Gt. So whether it is clear or not? I think it is clear. It is very simple. So now from this, what we can write here, from this mathematical expression, we can write, say, if we consider for all wavelength, then we have to think, or we have to take this mathematical expression, so that is Gi equal to Gr plus Ga plus Gt, or we can write 1 equal to 1, that would be equal to Gr divided by G plus Ga divided by G. So you can divide G on both sides of this equation, then it will be Ga by G plus Gt divided by G. Okay. So left hand side, you see 1 is there. On the right hand side, you see Gr by G plus Ga by G plus Gt by G. So Gr by G is called reflectivity. This is called reflectivity. This one called reflectivity. It is generally denoted by rho. It is generally denoted by rho. Okay. And Ga by G, it is called absorptivity, and you know it can be denoted by alpha. And Gt by G, that is transmissivity, it is denoted by tau. So understand? Hello?
আবার দেখতে পাচ্ছি না কিছু এমনি
আবার দেখতে পাচ্ছ না, এটা বুঝতে পারছো যে 1 equal to Gr by G plus Ga by G plus Gt by G.
G মানে GI টা, তাই তো স্যার?
So capital G, Gr by G, it is denoted by what? It is called reflectivity. It is denoted by rho. GA by
हाँ
GA by G, that is absorptivity, it is denoted by alpha. GT by G, that is transmissivity, it is denoted by tau.
हाँ sir.
Okay. Now that means what we can write here, rho plus alpha plus tau equal to 1. So rho plus alpha, just
हाँ
to erase this part, then mathematically we can write rho plus next step alpha plus next term, that is tau, that should be equal to 1. So this is always true, rho plus alpha plus tau, that should be equal to 1. Rho means here reflectivity plus absorptivity plus transmissivity equal to 1. And rho is there, rho means here G R by GA, means here rho has been reflectivity definitely based on what? Based on considering all wavelength, based on all wavelengths. Rho. Sometimes it is called hemispherical reflectivity. So this here rho, it is called reflectivity, or sometimes it is called hemispherical reflectivity. Hemispherical reflectivity. And alpha term is there, that is absorptivity. Sometimes it is called hemispherical absorptivity. And tau, that is transmissivity or hemispherical transmissivity. So hemispherical means the radiation properties will be determined with considering all wavelength. Okay. So all wavelength means theoretically lambda value 0 to infinity. So with considering lambda value 0 to infinity, if we want to determine the reflectivity, that reflectivity is called hemispherical reflectivity. Sometimes it is called only reflectivity. So this is reflectivity or hemispherical reflectivity. This is absorptivity or hemispherical absorptivity, and this on tau is the transmissivity or hemispherical transmissivity. So these three, if you sum of these three should be 1. That means rho plus alpha plus tau should be 1. And similar fashion here, if we consider spectral, so lambda, for lambda wavelength, so similar fashion we can here write say 1, that should be equal to reflectivity lambda, so that is gr lambda divided by gi lambda plus g absorptivity Ga lambda divided by Gi lambda plus Gt lambda divided by Gi lambda. Or here you can write that should be equal to rho suffix lambda plus alpha, superscript lambda, and alpha superscript lambda plus tau superscript lambda. So rho lambda means reflectivity, spectral reflectivity. Alpha lambda represents spectral absorptivity. Tau lambda represents the spectral transmissivity. Okay. So again, rho lambda plus alpha lambda plus tau lambda equal to 1. Just if we consider for wavelength lambda, your properties, if you want to determine the absorptivity, reflectivity, and transmittivity, and sum of these three will be 1. So whether clear or not? Hello? Huh? It is okay. So that means hemispherical absorptivity, plus hemispherical transmissivity plus hemispherical reflectivity, that should be 1. Spectral reflectivity plus spectral transmittivity plus spectral absorptivity should be 1.
Hmm.
Okay? Okay, clear?
স্যার মিনস
হ্যাঁ
জিআর বাই জি জি যেটা, হ্যাঁ ওটা জিআর বাই জি আই, তো সেটাই আমি বলছিলাম,
হ্যাঁ
জিটা
GR by GI. GR by GI means reflectivity. We consider just lambda, incident flux for lambda
হ্যাঁ
wavelength, then GR superscript lambda divided by GI superscript lambda. So this ratio is called spectral reflectivity. It is denoted by rho superscript lambda. Plus alpha is there, alpha superscript lambda, that is spectral absorptivity, tau lambda, that is spectral transmissivity. So add these three will be 1. Okay, so means here this is general expression for any solid surface. This is true. The reflectivity plus absorptivity plus transmissivity should be 1. Clear? Now if the surface is opaque, surface, say opaque surface here, for opaque surface, you see the transmissivity should be 0 for opaque surface, tau should be 0. So for opaque surface, tau should be 0. So whatever, say tau is here, hemispherical transmissivity should be 0 or spectral transmissivity should be 0 for opaque surface. So that should be, say, tau lambda should be 0 for opaque surface. Okay, so for opaque surface, you see from this general expression we can write rho plus alpha here, rho plus alpha, that should be equal to 1 if tau equal to 0. If tau equal to 0, we can write rho plus alpha equal to 1. Okay,
yes sir, yes sir.
yes,
হ্যাঁ
rho plus alpha, that should be equal to for opaque surface. You know, rho is the reflectivity, alpha is the absorptivity, or here, so or you can write these things, rho if we consider spectral, rho superscript lambda plus alpha superscript lambda, that should be equal to 1 for opaque surface. And another law is there, probably you know that law, that is Kirchhoff law. So for Kirchhoff, from the Kirchhoff law, we know that absorptivity should be equal to emissivity from Kirchhoff law. So from Kirchhoff law here, from radiation, we know that absorptivity, say alpha, should be equal to emissivity. This should be equal to emissivity from Kirchhoff law. Okay, so therefore we can write here for opaque surface, we know that rho plus epsilon means here emissivity, that should be equal to 1. That should be equal to 1. So you can replace alpha by emissivity using Kirchhoff law, using Kirchhoff or Kirchhoff law. Okay, understand? Hello, hello, it is okay? Any confusion, anything?
মানে আলফাটা হচ্ছে এপসিলন
Alpha equal to epsilon for from Kirchhoff law we can replace alpha by emissivity epsilon. Clear?
ও আচ্ছা 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 আচ্ছা।
So alpha equal to epsilon. Epsilon means here emissivity. So what is emissivity? Can you define emissivity? Anybody can say emissivity?
এমিসিভ পাওয়ার
Huh.
এমিসিভ পাওয়ার পার ইউনিট
Emissive power of a normal body to the ratio to the emissive power of a black body.
ব্ল্যাক পারফেক্টলি
Black body. Yes, you are absolutely correct. That means so emissive power of a body of a real body divided by emissive power of a black body by considering same surface area and temperature. So that should be mentioned. So same surface area and temperature should be mentioned. So that is called emissivity there. So for black body emissivity equal to 1, that means numerator denominator black body, so it should be 1, and for real body emissivity value is always lesser than 1, so definitely. Yeah. And that emissivity equal to absorptivity. For any body emissivity equal to absorptivity. If it is black body emissivity equal to absorptivity. If it is real body, again we can say emissivity equal to absorptivity. So from the Kirchhoff law we can write that is emissivity equal to absorptivity, and therefore for opaque surface, for opaque body or opaque surface, we have one relationship, that is reflectivity plus emissivity, that should be equal to 1. Okay, so that means rho equal to 1 minus epsilon. Rho reflectivity or hemispherical reflectivity, that should be equal to 1 minus hemispherical emissivity. So here epsilon means here emissivity, sometimes it is called hemispherical emissivity, and rho reflectivity, sometimes it is called hemispherical reflectivity. So another notation is there. If we assume for all wavelength lambda, so there is spectral reflectivity, say spectral reflectivity plus say alpha lambda, that should be equal to 1 for opaque surface. For opaque surface transmissivity equal to 0, that means rho superscript lambda plus alpha superscript lambda, that should be equal to 1. Okay, so similar fashion we can replace alpha by emissivity here. So similar way we can write rho lambda plus epsilon lambda, that should be equal to, that should be 1. That should be 1 here. So similarly we can write rho lambda, that is equal to 1 minus epsilon lambda. This is for opaque surface, or for opaque body rho lambda, that is equal to 1 minus epsilon lambda. Okay, it is visible this part. Hello.
yes
Yes. Now this concept is necessary to derive the heat exchange in n-zone enclosure. So for n-zone enclosure, so n surfaces are there, and some assumptions are required to determine heat exchange in n-zone enclosure. So what assumptions? So these assumptions are required to calculate the radiation heat exchange in n-zone enclosure. So assumption, you write down assumption. Number 1. So number 1 assumption, you just write down. So all surfaces are all surfaces are diffuse emitters and diffuse reflectors. Is it clear? All surfaces. So that means n zone. So n surfaces are there. So all surfaces are diffuse emitter and diffuse reflector. Clear? Hello? Banerjee?
sir, yes, sir.
So we write down number one assumption. All surfaces are diffuse emitters and diffuse reflectors. That is one assumption. Number two assumptions.
Huh.
Number two, irradiation. Irradiation. So irradiation means here means incident. So in this case, GI is the irradiation. So irradiation is uniform over the surface of each zone of enclosure. So second
What surface?
assumption, the irradiation is uniform. Is uniform over the surface of each zone of enclosure. Clear?
Sir.
Acha. Then number three, say radiation properties are constant. So radiation properties means here, so already we have discussed the radiation properties. Say absorptivity is also a radiation property, reflectivity is also emissivity. These are all radiation properties. So radiation properties, so you write down please, radiation properties are constant or uniform and independent of direction of propagation of heat and frequency. Just a minute. Hello. তোমার সাথে আমি একটু পরে প্রুফ এসছে একটা তোমার সাথে
আচ্ছা স্যার
So here three, the third assumptions, that is radiation properties are constant or uniform and independent of the direction of propagation and frequency. So that means radiation properties are constant.
yes.
Alpha, say absorptivity, reflectivity, transmittivity, etc. are constant. So radiation properties are constant. Third assumption. Fourth assumption. So radiation energy leaving the surface is uniform. Radiation energy leaving the surface is uniform over the surface of each zone. Okay? Okay? It is okay? Hello? It is okay? So radiation, what?
Yes.
Huh? So fourth assumption?
Radiation
Radiation
energy
leaving the surface which is uniform over the surface of each zone.
of each
Clear?
zone. হ্যাঁ
So 5, all surfaces are opaque. All surfaces are opaque. 5 assumption, all surfaces are opaque. So opaque means transmissivity should be 0. So tau should be 0. So from the 5 assumption we can write tau transmissivity should be 0. Tau. So 4, 5 and 6, that is either a uniform wall temperature or a uniform wall heat flux is prescribed. So assumption number 6, either a uniform wall temperature or a uniform heat flux is prescribed over the surface of each zone. Over the surface of each zone. Clear? And the last 7, the enclosures are filled with non-participating medium. Enclosures are filled with non-participating medium. So these 7 assumptions are required to derive the radiation heat exchange using electrical analogy or
filled with
huh?
filled with
non-participating medium. Non-participating medium.
so মানে
Are necessary here. Now,
medium
before deriving the end-zone enclosure, so another basic concept is necessary. Just consider one zone or single surface is there, single surface or one zone is there. So this is suppose 1 or I zone here, I. So this is I surface. Okay. So similar way, just I want to draw the incident flux here. So that is say GI. GI is the incident flux, and a part of incident flux will be reflected. So it is denoted by GR. A part is absorbed, that is GA, and a part is reflected, so that is GT. A transmitted, that is GT. You know, already we have assumed that the surface is opaque.
সে
The
ওটা একটু
surface
লিখতে পারবে
opaque, huh?
দেখা
হ্যাঁ,
যাচ্ছে আপার
হ্যাঁ,
পোর্শন
হ্যাঁ?
সারফেসটার আপার পোর্শনটা মানে ঠিক দেখা যাচ্ছে না স্যার ওই
আপার কোন দিকটা এখানে?
হ্যাঁ মানে ওখানটা একটু দেখা যাচ্ছে না
এই যে এখানে এটা দেখো তো GI লিখেছি আমি, জাস্ট GI ইনসিডেন্ট ফ্লাক্স।
আচ্ছা আমি দেখতে পাচ্ছি
Incident flux. Okay, and reflected part GR. So GR here,
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা আচ্ছা
this is GR reflected, and absorbed flux GA, transmitted flux GT,
জিটি
and G suffix T. You know, already we have assumed that surfaces are opaque. If surfaces are opaque, you know, GT should be 0. So this part should be 0. this part should be 0 for opaque surface. This part should be 0 for opaque surface. Okay. So another concept just I have to discuss today. So that is radiosity. So another property, radiosity of a surface. So radiosity means the radiation flux, total radiation flux leaving the surface. So that is, it is denoted by capital J. So capital J is the radiosity of a surface. J, capital J. So that is the radiation energy, total radiation energy leaving a surface. Total radiation energy leaving a surface, that is radiosity. It is denoted by capital J. Okay. So capital J is the radiosity. So radiosity J means total radiation energy leaving a surface. Leaving a surface, that is J, and radiation J means here J is also a flux. It is not radiation energy. Radiation energy per unit area. So that is radiosity. So it is a flux. Total radiation flux leaving a surface is called radiosity. It is denoted by capital J. It is denoted by capital J. So from this diagram, capital J equal to what? What we can write? J equal to, J means radiation flux, total radiation flux leaving a surface, say I. So J equal to what? Conceptually, what we can write? J equal to radiosity means radiation energy leaving the surface I per unit area. That is J. And from this diagram, what we can write? Say reflected part means the GR is the reflected flux leaving the surface I. So this part should be there. So in J, GR should be there. Hello?
Yes,
So
yes.
capital J, that should be equal to GR plus another part is there. So which part is there? Can I say another part is there? So reflected part should be there plus another part. So which part? You see here. So absorbed part is there. Absorbed part. So energy is absorbed by the body, by the surface. So that is GA. But from the Kirchhoff law, we know that absorptivity equal to what? Emissivity means the energy absorbed that should be emitted from the surface. That should be emitted from the surface, and that energy is leaving the surface. The energy is leaving the surface. That means another energy should be there. So GR plus emitted flux, or we can say here, so emitted flux means, already I have mentioned that terminology, that is emissive power of a black body and emissive power of a real body. So emissive power of a real body. So here plus emissive power of a real body, say EB here, EB is there. EB means here emissive power of a black body, and if we multiply emissivity, then it will be emissive power of a real body, means energy emitted from a real surface. So energy emitted from a real surface, so that should be EB into epsilon I here, because I surface has been considered. So epsilon I, and better you see for understanding. So J is there, means I surface has been considered. So you can consider, you can use the notation J suffix I instead of J. So J suffix I here. So that should be equal to J means here the radiosity of surface I. Radiosity of surface I, Ji. That means physically the radiation, total radiation flux leaving the surface I physically. So that means it has two components. So J has two components. One is reflected component, another one is emissive component. Emissive component. So reflected component, that is GR. According to diagram, that is GR, plus emissive component, that is EB, emissive power of a black body into emissivity. So here epsilon I, EB into epsilon I. So therefore radiosity J suffix I, that should be equal to GR plus EB into epsilon I. So whether it is clear or not. So radiosity, it is denoted by J. Yes, please.
যে আই সমান
J সমান বলো। Yes, please.
স্যার জি আর প্লাস
So total radiation flux leaving a surface is called radiosity. It has two components. One is reflected component, another one is emitted component. So that's why J suffix I, it has two components. This is reflected component GR plus emitted component or emissive power of a real surface. Emissive power of a real surface, that is EB into epsilon I. So here again you can use another notation. Instead of EB you can write say EBI. Whatever you like, you can use the notation. So instead of EB you can write say EBI here, because I surface has been considered. So I surface has been considered here. And just for notation, say EBI here, you can consider EBI into epsilon I here. So EBI means emissive power of a black body for surface I. Here, this is emissive power of a black body of surface I, and epsilon I, that is emissivity of surface I. So that is energy emitted from surface I plus reflected energy. So these two constitute the radiosity of a surface I. So that is Ji equal to these two. Okay, clear? Clear? Hello? Radiosity, total radiation flux leaving a surface, that is radiosity. হ্যাঁ হ্যালো, এই তো বুঝা মহা মুশকিল। তোমরা কথা বলছো আমি বুঝতে পারছি না, আমার কথা কি করে বুঝবে? Okay?
আচ্ছা
Now just mathematically Ji equal to GR means reflected flux. So reflected flux equal to, incident flux is Gi. Gi is the incident flux. So reflected flux Gr. So Gr equal to rho I into Gr, Gi. So Gr equal to, we can write here, say rho I, rho means here reflectivity of surface I, that is rho I into Gi, that is equal to Gr. that is reflected flux. So reflected flux equal to rho I into gi. Okay, plus emitted flux, that is equal to say EBI into epsilon I into epsilon I. Okay, so this is your mathematical expression. Say this is equation 1. This is equation 1. Or you can simplify it. Little bit simplification will be possible here because rho I has been used. That is reflectivity. We can replace reflectivity rho I. That is equal to what? Rho I. It is possible to replace rho I. Already we considered the surface is opaque. If surface is opaque, we know that rho plus alpha, that is equal to 1. That means rho plus, you can replace alpha. So rho plus epsilon, that should be equal to 1. So therefore, rho equal to 1 minus epsilon. So that is possible here we write. So rho I can be replaced by 1 minus epsilon I into gi here, plus EBI into epsilon I. So this is equal to Gi, that is radiosity of surface I, equal to this mathematical expression. This is final expression. So you can give the number, equation number. Say this is equation number 1. This is equation number 1. Okay, so Ji equal to this. So Ji means here you write this. This is Ji. Now total radiation flux, net radiation flux leaving the surface I, it is denoted by say Qi. Say Qi here, net radiation flux leaving the surface I. Okay, so Qi you can write. So this portion is visible. Qi is visible. Hello, this is okay?
Yes, yes.
হ্যাঁ ওটা ওকে আছে।
দেখতে পাচ্ছ?
হ্যাঁ
আচ্ছা, Qi, that is net radiation flux leaving the surface I. Leaving the surface I here. Leaving the surface I. So that means net radiation flux leaving the surface I, that is Qi. So relationship should be there between Ji and Gi. The net radiation flux leaving the surface I, that should be equal to total radiation flux leaving the surface I minus incident flux. So that should be equal to net radiation flux leaving the surface I. So therefore here Qi equal to this Qi. You can see this diagram. Qi means net radiation flux leaving the surface I. That should be equal to Ji, means total radiation flux leaving the surface I minus incident flux. So mathematically Qi equal to here, right? Qi, that should be equal to Ji minus Gi.
মানে লিখবে না না
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ বলো, এনি প্রবলেম? তো qi equal to ji minus gi.
দাঁড়ান দাঁড়ান।
Net radiation flux leaving the surface I, that should be equal to total radiation flux leaving
নিচের দিকে
the
লিখুন।
minus incident flux. Minus incident flux. So that should be equal to net radiation flux leaving the surface I. It is denoted by small qi. So small qi equal to gi minus gi. So therefore, finally here you can write, or we can obtain one mathematical expression connected with qi. So qi, this part is visible. This one, you can see that this part. Can you see? Hello. It is okay. So qi.
না স্যার দেখতে পাবো না ওখানে লিখলে।
এবার কোথায় আমি লিখবো তাহলে ji এর এক্সপ্রেশনটা মনে রেখে দাও তাহলে 1 minus epsilon r gi into plus ebi into epsilon r. আচ্ছা, ওকে। So just we want to simplify the net radiation flux leaving the surface I, denoted by qi, that is equal to ji. So gi equal to, so it has two components already. I have written the mathematical expression of gi. So that is equal to, one is reflected part. So reflected part means 1 minus epsilon I into, that is reflectivity into gi. Gi is there, plus emissivity or emissive power of a real surface. So that is epsilon I into EBI. So that is your ji minus gi. That is qi. So qi expression is this. Okay, it is clear? Now, I think it will be better, just this part is known as radiosity, that is ji. So you just keep this term. It is not necessary to write this. Instead of this, you just consider say ji here. I think it is necessary this step. So ji minus gi. You know, gi expression, just we want to replace gi. Gi equal to what? So from the ji, we can write gi. So this is ji minus gi. I think it will be better for understanding. First you write, so qi equal to gi minus gi. Then we have to replace gi, not ji. Just we want to write the net heat flux as a function of gi. Just we want to write this net heat flux leaving the surface I, that can be expressed as a function of J, not G. So we have to replace G. So G can be replaced by J. So G should be replaced by J. So therefore, just use this mathematics. So this is your J, Ji, and from the Ji expression we can get the Gi. So here you just use this. So Ji equal to, we know that Ji equal to 1 minus epsilon I into Gi plus epsilon I into EBI. So therefore Gi equal to, from this relationship we write Gi as a function of Ji. So Gi equal to here, that is equal to Ji minus epsilon I into EBI whole divided by 1 minus epsilon I. So this part is visible. It is okay for you? Here?
নো স্যার, ওটা ডান দিকে সরে গেছে স্যার, ডান দিকে সরে গেছে ওটা
আচ্ছা, এখানে এই অংশটা দেখতে
পাচ্ছি না।
পাচ্ছ? এই অংশটা দেখতে পাচ্ছ? এই অংশটা তো মহা সমস্যা আর কি।
না না,
এটাও পাচ্ছ না?
তো দেখতে পাচ্ছি মানে আপনি
হ্যাঁ বলো। হ্যাঁ, yes,
ওই যে
is okay. Now Gi equal to, it has two
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
components.
ও নিচে
equal to J. So from this, এইটা বোধহয় দেখা যাচ্ছে না।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
So here Gi equal to, from the Ji definition, Gi
হ্যাঁ 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 ওইটা কি
Gi equal to, from here this Gi equal to, from this expression we can write Gi equal to Ji minus epsilon I EBI whole divided by 1 minus epsilon I. So that means here Ji minus epsilon I into EBI whole divided by 1 minus epsilon I. This is your expression. So that is Gi. So therefore, just you want to write Qi as a function of radiosity J. In radiosity in Qi, capital G term is there, so it is required to replace capital Gi using this expression. Gi equal to this, Gi equal to this, Gi minus epsilon I EBI whole divided by 1 minus epsilon I. So therefore the net radiation flux leaving a surface, so that is Qi here, that should be equal to Ji minus Gi. So Gi means this expression, just we have to take this expression. So it will be minus Ji minus epsilon I into EBI, means emissive part of a black body of surface I whole divided by 1 minus epsilon I. 1 minus epsilon I. This is your Qi. Just little bit simplification is necessary to obtain in order to obtain a final expression. So Qi equal to this, that is the heat flux, so net heat flux leaving the surface I. Now if you think or before that, just simplify it. So here Gi is there, 1 minus epsilon, so Gi minus Gi, so Gi cancel out. Now another Gi is there into epsilon I. So we can take a common
বলছি যে ওই যে দাড়ি দিয়ে স্যার ওই ডান দিকের কলমে লিখেছে না জিআই ইজ ইকুয়াল টু ওটা কি ইউ মাইনাস?
Gi equal to কোনটা এটা?
হ্যাঁ প্রথম না 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 না, ওই ডান দিক হ্যাঁ প্রথমটা হ্যাঁ 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 হ্যাঁ
Ji equal to 1 minus epsilon I into Gi plus
1 মাইনাস
epsilon I
ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
plus epsilon I into EBI. That means it has two components. One is reflected component. This is reflected component. Plus the second one is emissive component or emissive part of a real surface. Now just simplify it. It will be, if we take epsilon I common, it will be EBI into EBI minus Ji whole divided by 1 minus epsilon I whole divided by 1 minus epsilon I. This is your I, that is net radiation flux leaving the surface I, that is Qi. So therefore net radiation heat transfer leaving the surface I, that is equal to net radiation heat flux heat transfer, net radiation heat transfer, radiation heat transfer leaving the surface I, it can be denoted by say capital QI. So capital QI is the net radiation heat transfer leaving the surface I. So capital Q suffix I, that should be equal to small qi into surface area AI. AI is the surface area of ith surface or surface area of I body, whatever. So QI into AI. So therefore QI, already you know the mathematical expression of QI, that is equal to epsilon I into EBI minus Gi whole divided by 1 minus epsilon I. So therefore QI here, just and to write here QI that should be equal to, using this expression, so it will be EBI means emissive part of a black body minus Ji, that is radiosity of that surface, divided by 1 minus epsilon I divided by AI epsilon I. So this is your expression, EBI minus Ji whole divided by 1 minus epsilon I by AI epsilon I. So this is on resistance.
এক্সপ্রেশনটা দেখতে পাচ্ছি না স্যার।
হ্যাঁ এক্সপ্রেশনটা দেখতে পাচ্ছ না?
ওটা একবার নিচে একটু জাস্ট নিচে,
আচ্ছা নিচে লিখছি দাঁড়াও। So Qi here, you write Qi that is equal to EBI minus JI divided by 1 minus epsilon I divided by AI epsilon I. AI epsilon I. So this is potential difference EBI minus JI divided by one resistance. So this resistance is called surface resistance for heat transfer in case of radiation heat transfer. This is surface resistance. So therefore, here we can write EBI minus JI divided by R suffix S. R suffix S. So R suffix S means here the surface resistance for radiation heat transfer. So RS equal to where you write where R suffix S that should be equal to 1 minus epsilon I divided by AI into epsilon I. Okay. So surface resistance equal to this. So epsilon is there, that means emissivity is there. So if you think that instead of real surface, if we assume that it is black surface, so for black surface we know that emissivity equal to 0 definitely. So for black surface, emissivity equal to 1 for black surface. So if emissivity equal to 1, surface resistance should be 0 because 1 minus epsilon is there in numerator. So RS should be 0, surface resistance equal to 0 for black surface, for black body. For black body, surface resistance equal to 0. And for real body, so surface resistance should be there. When radiation heat exchange takes place from a real body, surface resistance is there. Due to surface resistance, heat transfer diminishes, heat transfer decreases. Okay, understand? Hello? Hello?
Yes, yes.
So that means what? Here,
Sir, yes, sir.
surface resistance is a function of emissivity. Emissivity. And for black body, emissivity equal to 1, surface resistance equal to 0, and in that situation, that means for black body, emissive part of a black body should be equal to radiosity. So try to understand here. So QI is the total radiation net radiation heat transfer leaving the surface I. That is equal to EBI. EBI means, you know, already I means here I surface. Surface I. Suffix I represent surface I. So EBI means emissive power of a black body. So emissive power of a black body equal to, so in the previous class I have derived emissive power of a black body equal to sigma T to the power 4. If temperature is known, then we can easily determine the emissive power of a black body, that is equal to sigma T to the power 4 here. So that means this term is known, EB is known. If temperature is known, EB is known. But only unknown thing is radiosity. So JI is unknown, definitely. It is not known. So JI is unknown divided by RS. So if you want to determine the heat transfer, net radiation heat transfer from a surface, that is QI, that should be equal to EBI minus JI divided by RS. So emissivity is known, say surface resistance is known. But Ji is unknown. So radiosity is unknown. Due to unknown value of radiosity, it may not be possible to determine the heat transfer rate due to radiation from a surface because the radiosity is unknown here. Mathematical expression is this: EBI minus Ji divided by RS is the net radiation heat transfer leaving a surface I. Now, if we think that if the surface is black, the surface is black means surface resistance should be zero. So RS should be zero. If RS should be zero, then what will happen? Then we can see from this mathematical expression EBI equal to Ji. For black surface here, see, for the black surface, for the black surface, RS equal to 0, surface resistance equal to 0. There is no surface resistance for the black surface. If surface resistance equal to 0, then mathematically here we can write the emissive power of a black body that should be equal to radiosity, Ji. For the black surface, we can write here emissive power of a black body should be equal to radiosity of that body. Radiosity of that body, that means EBI equal to Gi, because there is no thermal or no surface resistance for black body because emissivity equal to 1. And for real body, emissivity value is lesser than 1, so surface resistance is there. Due to surface resistance, so EBI means EBI and Ji, these two will not be same, and obviously EBI should be greater than Ji. For real body, EBI is greater than Ji, and Gi is the radiosity, and if Gi is known, then we can easily determine Qi if Gi is known. So therefore, using electrical analogy, we can draw one resistance just above the surface, ith surface. So again, we just consider the surface I here. Using electrical analogy, on this surface we consider this EBI, means emissive power of a black body, and this surface is real surface because emissivity is there, emissivity value is lesser than 1, and for the real surface one resistance should be there. That resistance is called surface resistance. This is your surface resistance. And above this point, so hypothetically you consider here just this point is in the space, or in the space above the surface I. Say this point is Ji here, Ji, and heat exchange takes place due to radiation in that direction. Suppose in that direction, in the arrow direction, if heat exchange takes place, just we have to determine the rate of energy, net rate of radiation energy leaving the surface I. That should be equal to, say, Qi here. You can write here capital Qi, and Qi equal to, from the electrical analogy system or using network system, the Qi that should be equal to, from this diagram, that should be equal to what? EBI, emissive power of a black body, minus Ji divided by surface resistance. So this is your surface resistance, say Rs divided by Rs. Okay, so obviously EBI, emissive power of a black body, is greater than the radiosity Gi for real body and for black body. So there will be no thermal resistance Rs. So Rs would be 0 for black body, and this Ji will coincide with EBI in that case.
তো JI টা
Coincide with ABI. Gi coincides with ABI for
Oh.
black body, because Rs equal to 0 for black body. So this point should be here. This point should be here. And in that case, EBI equal to Ji for, and for real body resistance is there, and surface resistance equal to 1 minus epsilon I divided by AI into epsilon I. This is your surface resistance, and surface resistance will be known because emissivity will be known. If emissivity is known, then surface resistance will be known. Then if surface resistance is known, then EBI minus Gi divided by Rs, that is equal to Qi. That is equal to Qi. But
RS
yes,
মানে পয়েন্ট গুলো ঠিক বুঝতে পারছি না, মানে কোথায় কোইনসাইড করছে পয়েন্টস গুলো দেখা যাচ্ছে না।
So Ji, it is a hypothetical point. Gi, it is
ওটাই দেখতে পাচ্ছি না।
it is in the space, but on the surface this point is EBI. On the surface EBI is there. EBI here. And Gi means it is, so suppose this is surface. This is surface. This one surface. On the surface EBI. In the space Ji. So this is hypothetical point. This is hypothetical point. So for the radiosity, we have to consider a hypothetical point. So Ji, it is in the space. It is in the space. So one resistance is there. So that is surface resistance. And surface resistance is equal to 1 minus epsilon divided by Ai into epsilon. Okay. And this is called the surface resistance. So another resistance is there, that is space resistance. Space. So space resistance is there. Just I want to explain what is space resistance. So another resistance is there, that is space resistance. So for the space resistance, so that means what? For calculating radiation heat transfer between two real surfaces, so which thing is very important to know? We have to know the radiosity. If we know the radiosity, then we can calculate the radiation heat exchange. Otherwise, it may not be possible. If you have two real surfaces, then we have to know the radiosity value. If the radiosity values are known, then we can easily determine the radiation heat exchange between two surfaces, two real surfaces. If you have two black bodies, then the radiosities are not required, because we know that emissive power of a black body equal to radiosity, and emissive power of a black body means EBI equal to sigma into 10 to the power 4. So if temperature is known, so emissive power of black bodies are known. So that means, so there will be no problem to calculate the radiation heat exchange between two black surfaces. But in real surfaces, difficulties are there, because for real surfaces, radiosities are necessary. For real surfaces, radiosities are necessary. If we know the radiosity, then we can determine the radiation heat exchange. Now, for real surface, adjacent to the surface, one resistance has come. That resistance is called the surface resistance. So surface resistance equal to 1 minus epsilon divided by Ai epsilon. So another resistance is there. So two surfaces in between spacing is there. So due to spacing, another resistance has come. That resistance is called space resistance. So what is space resistance here? Say just you consider say two surfaces, that is number 2 surface, and bottom another surface is there. So this one is one surface and that is 2 surface, and these 2 surfaces are real. Just we want to determine the heat exchange between 2 surfaces. Then how we can write the how we can get the mathematical expression of radiation heat transfer between 2 surfaces. So for the surface 1, say radiosity J1, and for the surface 2, say radiosity J2. Okay, and J1 means what? Mathematically, J1, that is radiosity. Physically, J1 means the total radiation flux leaving the surface I. Total radiation flux leaving the surface I, that is J1. And J2 is the total radiation and flux leaving surface 2, that is J2. Now heat exchange takes place between surface 1 to surface 2. So which property is necessary for exchanging heat between 2 surfaces? So definitely view factor is required for that. View factor. So view factor means, or configuration factor, the fraction of energy leaving one surface that strike the other surface directly. So that is called view factor or configuration factor. So view factor is required or configuration factor is required to determine heat exchange between 2 surfaces. So here we think here J1, that means total radiation flux leaving the surface J1. J2, the total radiation flux leaving the surface 2. That means the radiation flux leaving the surface I that strike the surface 2, that amount we want to determine. So how we can get this? It is possible to obtain by considering the factor, the shape factor or configuration factor. That means here the radiation flux, first thing flux, then or you can consider say radiation heat transfer. In case of radiation heat transfer, so surface multiplication is necessary. So radiation heat transfer.
Sir, one question can
Yes, please. Bolo.
means the any surface surface resistance means this surface resistance actually happens due to what?
No, actually, for the real surface, this resistance has come due to emissivity. Surface resistance has come due to emissivity. If emissivity equal to 1, so there will be no surface resistance. If emissivity equal to 0, emissivity equal to 1. For black body emissivity equal to 1, surface resistance vanishes. There will be no surface resistance. And for real body, emissivity is there which is lesser than 1 and surface resistance has come. Understand?
হ্যাঁ
Hello? Bolo. Yes, please. It is okay?
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে
Rajesh?
হুম
So just two surfaces are there. For the one surface, radiosity say G1 and two surface, radiosity J2. So these are real surface. Okay? Then just we have to determine the radiation heat exchange between two surfaces. Radiation heat exchange from surface 1 to surface 2 and to determine. So what will be the mathematical expression for that? And how we can determine? So that should be determined. So using this concept, just you think the physical meaning of radiosity. From the physical meaning of radiosity and view factor, it is possible to express the radiation heat exchange from surface 1 to surface 2. So here you see radiation heat transfer rate or heat exchange rate due to heat exchange rate from surface 1 or better you just remove the heat exchange. Better here you write radiation heat leaving surface I that strike the surface 2. That will be better for understanding. Radiation heat transfer here better right heat transfer leaving the surface I surface 1 not I already considered one surface leaving the surface I that strikes the surface 2. That strike the surface 2 equal to what? Radiation heat transfer radiation heat energy whatever leaving the surface I surface 1 that strikes the surface 2. Mathematical expression. So G1 is there. G1 into area. G1 is a flux. So G1 into area. So this should be J1 into area A1 into what? Into one factor should be considered. So that factor is view factor or configuration factor. So into f of 1, 2 into a configuration factor 1, 2, 2. This. That means radiation energy, radiation heat transfer or radiation energy emitted. Another terminology, I think it will be better. Or radiation heat transfer leaving the surface 1 that strike the surface 2, or radiation energy emitted from surface 1 that strike the surface 2, that should be equal to J1 A1 into F of 1, 2. So radiation energy emitted from surface 1 that strike the surface 2. So that should be equal to, so using radiosity, that should be possible to express as J1 A1 F of 1, 2. So similar fashion here, radiation heat leaving the surface. So this is one case. So this is 1 and 2 case. Acha, এটা visible, these two এই পার্টটা ভিজিবল এখানে। হ্যালো, বুঝতে পারছি কিনা বুঝতে পারছি না।
স্যার
হ্যাঁ,
হ্যাঁ স্যার
visible এখানে 2 যেটা লিখেছে এটা visible. Radiosity of that surface is J1. Okay,
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
and due to radiosity, uh, radiation heat transfer occurs due to temperature. If the body having temperature greater than minus 273 degree centigrade emits thermal emission. Okay, due to its temperature, energy emitted from a surface earth. Now, how much amount of energy emitted from surface earth? That is equal to what? That means amount of radiation energy leaving a surface 1. That should be equal to A1 into J1, because radiosity total energy leaving from surface 1, that should be equal to area into radiosity. So area into radiosity here, G1 into A1, and that a fraction of energy that strikes the surface 2 to determine the shape factor is necessary. That's why multiplication factor is F12. F12 is the shape factor from surface 1 to surface 2. From surface 1 to surface 2, so that is the radiation energy leaving a surface 1 that strikes the surface 2. That strikes the surface 2. So that is equal to J1 A1 F of 1 2. So another thing, so J2, if 2 surface is there, so similar fashion, the radiation energy leaving the surface 2 that strike the surface 1, that part is possible to determine using the same mathematical expression. So second step here, you can write the radiation energy or whatever. I think for understanding this language is essential, I think, for understanding. So radiation energy emitted from the surface 2 that strike the surface 1, that strikes the surface 1, that is equal to, say, this is here. So Q already taken, notation you can consider as a Q21 here, Q21, that should be equal to, so Q21 means radiation energy emitted from surface 2 that strike the surface 1. So that is Q21, that should be equal to area A2 into radiosity J2 into shape factor F221. So Q21 means the radiation energy emitted from surface 2 that strike the surface 1. So that is Q21 equal to A2J2 into F of 21. And in the previous case, the radiation energy emitted from surface 1 that strike the surface 2. So previous case, so from the case 1, the radiation energy emitted from surface 1 to 2, that is equal to A1 into J1 into F of 1 to 2. So two things are there. You see, the radiation energy emitted from surface 2 that strike the surface 1, it is denoted by Q, capital Q suffix 2 to 1, and another thing, capital Q suffix 1 to 2, that is radiation energy emitted from surface 1 that strike the surface 2. So that is equal to A1 G1 F of 1 2. So A1 G1 into F of 1 2. That is Q1 2. So radiation energy emitted from surface 1 that strike the surface 2, that is Q1 2. So in this direction, so you can draw this. So arrow, this one is Q1 2, Q1 2. And another radiation energy from surface to surface 1. So arrow here, here surface 1, that is Q2 to 1 here. Q2 to 1 and Q1 to 2. Therefore, net radiation heat exchange from surface 1 to surface 2. Net radiation heat exchange from surface 1 to surface 2. Just we want to determine. So from Q12 and Q21, we want to determine net radiation heat exchange from surface 1 to surface 2. So net radiation heat exchange from surface 1 to surface 2. From the surface 1 to surface 2, that should be what? Net radiation. So that should be, say, Q. That should be equal to Q12 minus Q21. Q12 minus Q21. So whether it is clear or not? Hello? So
Yes, sir.
Q12 means radiation energy emitted from surface 1 that strike the surface 2. So another part is there. The Q21 radiation energy emitted from surface 2 that strike the surface 1. And just we want to determine the net radiation heat exchange from surface 1 to surface 2. And that should be mathematically Q12 minus Q21. Q21. So therefore, এটা এখানে পড়ানো সত্যি very difficult. কিছু বোঝা যাচ্ছে না, দেখা যাচ্ছে না, কি পড়াবো? So that should be equal to here. So Q equal to mathematical expression, that is Q12 means A1 into J1. So A1 into J1 into factor F of 1 2 minus area A2 into J2 into set factor F of 2 to 1. 2 to 1. So that is your Q. So therefore here, so Q equal to, so just we want to simplify it. So A1 J1 into F of 1 2 minus A2 J2 into F of 2 1. So we can consider here reciprocity relationship of a set factor we know that A1 f of 1 2 that should be equal to A2 into f of 2 1. So from reciprocity relationship, we know that A1 f of 1 2 that should be equal to A2 into f of 2 2 1. Okay, so using this, we can replace A2 into f of 2 1 that should be equal to A1 f of 1 2. So therefore, Q equal to, if we take common, it will be A1 into f of 1 2 2 into J1 minus J2. This is your expression. So therefore, Q equal to here, you can write another way, J1 minus J2 whole divided by 1 by A1 into f of 1 2. So this is again the denominator represents one resistance. So this resistance is called the space resistance. So this is space resistance here, 1 by A1 f of 1 2. So therefore, so that should be equal to J1 minus J2 divided by space resistance, say RSP. RSP means space resistance. So space resistance equal to, mathematically, what we can write here. So, denominator part represents the space resistance. So that should be equal to 1 by A1 f of 1 2. So RSP that should be 1 by A1 into f of 1 2. Or you can write, so from the reciprocity relationship, this space resistance equal to 1 by A2 into set factor A2 to 1. So from reciprocity relationship. So this is your space resistance. Due to space or resistance has come during heat exchange from one surface to another. So it completely depends on the surface area and view factor. So phase resistance depends on surface area and view factor. Okay. Hello, any পড়ানো সত্যি ডিফিকাল্টি আছে এই স্টেজে আমি বুঝতে পারছি।
Yes, sir. Yes.
হ্যাঁ
Sir, ঠিক আছে।
Any confusion, anything, any explanation, anything, any required, any doubt?
ওইসব ওটা ডিসটেন্স কেন কেন হবে?
কি? হ্যাঁ বলো।
J1 minus আচ্ছা
G1 minus J2, so radiosity. G1 radiosity of the surface 1, J2 radiosity of surface 2 divided by space resistance. So due to space, how these two surfaces see
radiosity of the surface, radiosity of the surface.
it depends on the view factor. It depends on the space resistance, depends on the view factor F12 and surface area also. So that is your space resistance. So space resistance should be there, whatever surface you consider. If it is black, if these two surfaces are black, so space resistance should be there. Space resistance should be there, but surface resistance for real surface resistance is there. For black surface resistance vanishes. But for space resistance, whatever you surface consider, space resistance should be there. It depends on the view factor. Clear?
আচ্ছা, it depends on the view factor. আচ্ছা,
view factor is 1 by A1 F12 or 1 by A2 F21. Because view factor surface area. So two aspects are there. Two, the area and V factor. Space resistance depends on area and V factor.
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা আচ্ছা
তো যেখানে এরিয়া আর ভি ফ্যাক্টর সবসময় থাকবে, সে ব্ল্যাক বডি হোক আর রিয়েল বডি হোক, তাহলে স্পেস রেজিস্ট্যান্স শুড বি देयर।
হ্যাঁ
আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড?
হ্যাঁ
বলো এনি ক্লারিফিকেশন বলো। আর এই পড়ানো সত্যি ডিফিকাল্টি আসছে, এটা কিভাবে পড়াবো আমি তো নিজে তো বুঝতে পারছি না। ক্লাসে চক ডাস্টার থাকলে, একটা ভালো বোর্ড থাকলে সেখানে বোঝানোটা ইজি হয়ে যায়। এখানে হাউ দিস টু সারফেসেস see each other, it depends on how these two surfaces see each other.
ও
Suppose you see this is one surface, this one, and this is another surface like this. Okay, they do not see each other.
হুম
That means V factor equal to 0.
হুম হুম
If V factor is 0, then what? So phase resistance equal to what? SP equal to 1 by U V factor equal to 0. In that case, so phase resistance goes to infinity. If phase resistance goes to infinity, there will be no heat exchange. There is no heat exchange.
ও আচ্ছা 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 হ্যাঁ আচ্ছা হিট এক্সচেঞ্জ হচ্ছে না। ও বুঝেছি আচ্ছা আচ্ছা আচ্ছা
ঠিক আছে?
হুম